Okay, pilots. We've had a new name come up on the chat tonight. And Joe asked me about my Flightline FW-190. Now we was watching RC Air Marshal kind of going over his dynam. Now dynam, you know, they do have their issues, but hey man, they all do. And just some of them just ain't as bad as the other ones. Like this one here, even though it's a Flightline, and that's a kind of a kickoff of Free Wing. Flightline makes their Warbirds, Free Wing makes the EDF jets. But man, the decals didn't want to stick on. I had to put some packing tape on the end of that right there to keep them on. And just, I mean, literally almost had to put glue up underneath it. Just a couple places there where the decals wouldn't stick good. Now that one right there was a bear. It was a bear to put that one on. I remember that one. And the swastika there, now you've got to take the decal sheet and you've got to cut a couple of your iron crosses into L shapes, and you can make your swastika if you want to put that on there. But it's got a nice detailed cockpit. I mean, dude. I mean, it's nice. Goes with all that. Goes with the guns on the nose there. Now your battery's gonna go in it right here. Let's see here if I can push it up. Now I've got a for sale 2500. Now I don't know about my CG. Don't go by that on my CG because I hadn't checked the CG. And that's got the Admiral. What we was talking about, I mean not Admiral. What we was talking about tonight, the Spectrum AS3X 36. I put that one in there. I didn't have to program it. Now pilots programming these things, I mean, yeah, they probably simple to do, but I don't have Wi-Fi, and there's no way that I can program them right now until I get Wi-Fi. And I can't get Wi-Fi until I pay for this $1,000 phone. So there you go. But I took that receiver out of either the E-Flight P47 or the E-Flight P51 Blondie. I took the two receivers out of those planes, not knowing anything about the gyro systems at that time, just bought the planes for the plane. And I put regular receivers in it, then I found out about all this gyro stuff, and then I tried to put the receivers in other planes. Well, you couldn't do that till you had to reprogram the Spectrum receivers. Now then they come out with the Admirals, and then Detrum come out with one, and Hobby Eagle there had a blue. I've used a couple of their blue ones now, not their red Advanced Pluses or whatever you call it there, but I've used their blue ones. Now they good gyro systems. You just got to have a lot of room in your cockpit and your battery tray there, because you're gonna have extra wires that you got to run, things like that. So you've got to make sure you got a lot of room if you're gonna use a Hobby Eagle gyro. Now what I was talking about, the decal, look at there. I mean, you know, and that's Flightline. But it comes with the 20 millimeters on the wings. Alright, and it comes with a pilot tube, pitot tube. But I put those lights in it. Them's FMS 182 trainer LED kits. You get a Horizon Hobby. But you gotta get this plane at Motion RC. Motion RC specializes in Flightline and Free Wing. Like I said, I put them lights in it. Now, it's oh hush. it's got, get over here where I can turn it up here and turn it around. It's got the gyro on it, so them receivers is gonna go nuts. Now I put my landing lights up in the bays there. They shine forward. They do pretty good there. This drop tank's removable. I'm gonna see if I can get my retracts to work here. Get my plane steady on my finger here. Back up there. I'm balancing act here. Alright, here we go. Let's see here. Yep. So they do pretty good. Like I said, now that's Flightline. Alright, we got flaps at a 3-second delay at 40%. And I think that was 80%. That's what I put my flaps on. 40-80 with a 3-second delay. Now it depends on how big the plane is how much of a delay I put in my flaps. Okay. But there you go. Now this is one of the top-notch brands. And it's not really an expensive plane. It's not really expensive if you compare it to others. Now we're gonna check these lights out in the dark here. I don't put red indicators on top of my German planes, so it's kind of not nothing up there. But you got your nav lights I put on it, and like I said, I got them landing lights up underneath it there in the bays. It gets up there now. I think I got my throttle cut on. Yep. Now this thing's got some speed to it. It don't take much throttle at all to get this thing moving on carpet. So there you go. It's well worth the money. Well worth the money. You can get it at motionrc.com. I'm out.